Set. Yeah, we're running on these right now. We're just recording. You're fine. I'll fix it later. Thank you.
Oh yeah, she didn't really.
The
one on top.
On top. No, she did this one. She kicked the bottom of the thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't. If you hit those fucking cameras with the bags, then
it should be funny.
Fuck, dude. That, you know, we tried. Like we were hitting the backside there, but like I was missing the back of the board. I'm like, you ain't hitting. Yeah, this is gonna shrink down fast. You're gonna open up boards pretty fast here. As these games happen, then you're only gonna have 2 on this side. And 2 on this side always, but you're gonna use 4 courts on the bottom. And these are gonna be, so yeah, you're gonna be down to 4 courts in a matter of about 30 minutes. Or 4, maybe 5. You can go to 5 courts. Yeah, bam, bam, they'll go off to play. You got 4 courts there, down to 2. be funny.
Yeah. I gotta start going quicker too.
But no. It looks like it's fixed itself with it. No, I don't see any double ups. I hope they get on the live feed. That's going to be fun. I hope this team right here gets on the live feed. That'll be fun.
Why?
Go ahead and talk about the name of that team.
Wang Her. Is that an actual name?
I don't know. I hadn't really seen it yesterday. I was like, oh boy.
Where are they playing at?
They're on court 9. I don't even know what it is. This is 11. Yeah, this is 11. They're.
It's a guy in the.
Yeah, must be. I think it's all. Yeah. You're good. Something like that. And she stepped back and hit the ball. I think we put chairs on it, around it. Yeah.
You want me to adjust it to where you can see?
Well, I will when the game's over. That when he misses, fucking starts yelling at his brother because his brother's missing a shot. That could be game. That could be game. Sit in there.
Shit, at least you got the bar right here. On the last day that we can't drink.
Well, yeah.
They picked me up in the valet. I came in the regular parking lot.
Oh, you did?
And I was walking up to the front of the casino, and they waved at me. I was like, they're like, you want to ride? I'm like,
Yeah, because this part, yeah.
So you want to get your car? He's like, no, because I'm going to walk to the casino when I'm done and look at it.
He wasn't able to stand around the board today.
Fuck no. We had this sign yesterday. We had all the way through.
And they didn't tell him anything.
He told him on Friday. We knew Friday that after it was all done, they were pushing us this way. It's gonna work. It's not. It's just tight.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's you don't have enough boards. It's
Right. Because so there was 32 teams for intermediate. There's only 15 for comp right now. Actually, we only really got to beat like 4 of them, and then we're good. And then the champion and the ship.
well, that's kind of.
There might be some more that sign up.
There was like
52 and single.
and just not even half of them.
I think some people just come to play singles and then don't want to play partner. I don't know. Or they just haven't signed up yet.
How many teams are there?
15, what I asked. It's gone. There's 30 people. Which, like I said, you might get some of these guys that are in intermediate that don't go register, like, oh, we're out, let's go play. Who knows? But there's boards open now. It depends on when and what boards. These boards have been fast, but no, I'd say they're slower. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go throw.
Hold that up. It's the baby mic. It's the baby mic. You guys can step up.
I think you hit that.
I watched it. Well, I didn't watch the Championships. I saw the Championships live. I didn't realize that she's on Discord, so I didn't watch the Kingdom
elbow to be scaled forward to the bottom warm-up.
No, but I was 4. And I got starving, but I'm waiting for. I went the noodle place. I didn't go all the way on the chair. I was falling for you, baby.
Really, one of those fucking ham and cheese fucking croissant things.
It opens it, yeah. I want food food. I ate that fucking hot dog right before you guys went and got a sandwich. That's all I ate yesterday.
Oh, I shouldn't have. I would have got those fucking cheese fries. That was a fucking bad idea.
Okay with these?
You should. I'm gonna have to retire mine. They're done. Like they're fucking.
Get all our Valley people that got the flags.
Probably not. Mark's not. Oh, tell everybody to bring their shit. All right.
We have the bar in the back. So the third season,
And then we can post it and see look how many flags they brought home from the state.
They're gonna be down to 3 quarts here real fast. One more of these games finished. Except only one of these has to finish and it frees up the court. That's already, this game's down to 1. This is just gonna play out.
Yeah.
You got 2 courts down here once that game's done, and then 1 court up here. They're down to, they're at 4 courts right now. They're gonna be down to 3 courts here fucking just in a minute. So just in time for, well, in 15 minutes they'll be done down and they can start comp. They don't even need fucking all the other courts.
Yeah, and then 18 to 50. And I had.
I tell you, I was game with me and Lexi.
Yeah, you're 7 spot?
Yeah, I seen you lost to her 24-18.
Yeah, I was up. She was up on me in the beginning. I didn't warm up enough going into that game, and in the middle of the game I got hot. I started blocking, started making a miss, started pushing, cleaning up, doing what I needed to do, and there was everything. And I got up to, it was like 16 to 11. I was ahead. Or no, it was 18 to 11. And then I gave up at 16. And then I gave up a 7. Put her at 18. And the next round I gave up a fucking, I don't know, 4, I think. Is what it was. I was so fucking pissed. I fucking bumpered her. Both sides of the fucking hole. Like, oh, fuck. But as soon as I get my blocks down, she was rolling, missing, fucking up. I was pissed off.
You gotta get her front morning, then you can.
Morning. Hey, we're gonna have to get a trailer for North Valley, all the plaques to take all the plaques home.
Can you come take a picture? I want to take it in the North Valley. Can I grab my plaque there?
Jacob playing today?
You know, I'm not sure. I don't know if he's doing that or just doing a live feed.
They up in the room.
Yeah, they gotta check out at 11. He went, when we were coming out of ours, he was going back up to get the baby and Sid. He came down this morning with him and Chris setting up all this shit. sits on the ground with the baby, so.
Everybody's going to be around you, right? So I'm just going to can you just set this behind you?
Yeah.
It just has my wallet in it.
Yep.
That kind of sucks about bingo. You wouldn't even think it. Don't get me wrong. I understand bingo gets paid, right? But you would think that they put bingo in here.
Yeah, well, she said when I talked to the lady yesterday, they set for 3 people.
Bingo? Okay, so you may get
Yeah.
in here.
No. But she said that she had told Bobby that if you do it the first Sunday of, or the first weekend of every month, they don't do bingo. But I'm like, that was 4th of July weekend. You can't.
Yeah, you would have had to put it to August, the first weekend of August, which I think that's too late in the season.
Well, and he's talking about doing it the first weekend in June. And I'm like, we're going to get a lot of graduations. So, you know, you got to make it good.
If anything, I could see about if it's not an ACL problem, run it the first weekend in August.
Yeah.
Because then you're going to have an issue that, you know, a lot of people in school doesn't go back yet.
Right.
There's not a lot of stuff going on at the beginning of August.
Right.
And like right now, he did it right on Stan County Fair, which isn't a big deal for like us.
No.
You know, but like for other people that have kids in show.
Well, Stan County Fair too has always, it's been creeping more and more into beginning of
4th of July.
Yeah.
It used to be like in the 20s, 20th, like right around the 18th and the 20th when they started.
Yeah.
And now they're starting it on like the 9th and 10th.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, I think they're trying to go faster in the heat. The later you go, the
More hot it's going to be, yeah.
Guido's all, I just see you going home and putting that thing in the shadow box. I said, I might. It might be the only one I ever get. They're like, ugh.
Are they way behind?
Now he said that.
They only got 2 more games on the top half. That was like yesterday for women. Joey's all, do you guys want to wait for the life or like wait till the open's done or the juniors are done and then we'll throw you for the king seat on the life court? And I said either we're gonna wait now or we're gonna play and we're gonna wait in the king seat and the 3rd place game for the losing record to catch up still. I said either way we're still waiting. I said so we might as well wait for the life court.
Wait for that noodle place to open. I had that hot dog yesterday.
Taco place opens at 10.
No, but I want the noodles.
Those noodles were good. Owen got it and I had a couple bites.
Yeah, I ate that hot dog about 1 o'clock yesterday. That's all I ate.
No, I ate about midnight.
I was snoozing.
Who did they lose to? Can I? Or did I use it?
I don't know.
I don't know how to. Oh, I just scroll.
went down and played comp too, but he was playing them both at the same time.
So I waited
So Kaedyn had to wait like 45 minutes for him.
5 minutes because he had just started his advanced game. I had to wait for them to play the whole game and then he came and played me. Which I was throwing back it anyway, so it didn't matter. I could have just put 21-0 and we could have been done.
Lexi's dad had to wait 40 minutes before that.
Because he was going advanced game, comp game, advanced game, comp game.
I think so.
I don't think
He's listed on ACL, he's listed as comp. Which I swore he listed as advanced.
They moved him. He was advanced and he went up and jumped over him to a comp player so he could play ball.
Because I got moved up so many years ago. The competition level is just not the same as it was 7 years ago. Like, we did that for Tom, because Tom got moved up to advanced like 5 years ago. Like, before all these kids were playing.
Yeah.
Tom's good, but he's at our top level, yeah. That was like...
Tom did.
Tom did go.
What do I see?
They came last. Yeah, they just came yesterday.
They just came
Yeah.
They weren't even playing, they just came in and out.
Gio Eddie came yesterday or Friday night. Him and Kelly, and he played.
Well, they live right down the road. They don't live that far.
No.
They live in Kermit.
How bad though?
Oh my gosh, so he's standing right there.
Oh, I see.
So we're walking by Preston and Skip and Joey, like right there. Dad's all, excuse me, state champ coming through, and pushes me through. No, he said when I walked in he was gonna get on the mic and go, everybody, the women's state champ is entering the building. And I was like, you better not. Well, I don't want everyone looking at me. Also, know what's behind the curtain. Looks like a bunch of chairs.
Yeah.
That's exactly
I don't know. I hope they don't fall down.
It is chairs. I think.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Let's look.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. You don't get in trouble if I look?
Yeah, you don't need to be over there.
Yeah, I kind of like this better. Because we don't have to worry about the board behind us.
No.
Because, you know what I realized? All the boards kept going like this. And jumping. This floor's not level. It goes like this. Because all the boards consecutively moved that way yesterday. Which was so wild.
Where it was. Yeah,
Oh, we have over here, loser bracket, right here.
so one.
So this one's right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 10 games. Potentially. 9 for sure.
6, 7, 8 for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then if they have to double dip, that's 9. If they win their first game, I guess. But yeah, so it always happens like that. The loser bracket takes forever.
Yeah. What's the rule on the bags now? The ones that are staying, what do you have, 3 years?
24. So you have to use it. You have to use 24s.
Somebody said something about 3 years are good. Fuck, I gotta see my.
That's it. You'd have to ask Chris for sure. But
I'm sure they'll stop playing together at some point. When they get older and they get
I think they just expect to raise the weight again.
Ooh, what you got?
Noodles.
You want to sit?
Oh, that place is open?
You want to sit over there on that side? Do you have a table?
Yeah, I'll go over there.
Go around when they're done throwing. Just run. Don't run. But
You could probably go right now.
no, they're in a game. You go in between rounds. Like when the last bag goes, then you can go. They're down. They're gonna be down to 2 quarters here in a second.
They got 1, 2, 3 more games till the ship. Did he hit that?
Let's hold it here. Going right now.
Yeah.
That noodle place is open?
Yeah, they open at 11. That's what I was waiting on. Because I went over there at 10:30 and I'm like, I want noodles, so I'm just going to wait.
I like that place. That place is really good. It's like a better Panda Express.
Yeah.
That was wrong button.
That shit's working.
Oh, I don't know what that is. This is just disinfectant. It won't kill you. Won't taste very good though.
Oh, look at you going on over here. She likes her burning fried rice.
I like their chow mein.
No, she was really confused. I'm like, I want more rice and less of the chicken. Just give me one order of the chicken.
You like the rice, huh?
Yes, I love the rice. I love rice.
Might end up playing advance with Moron, maybe. She said if they make a run, then it is what it is, but she said it's okay.
Oh, I see. If they're still playing,
Yeah.
So Mora thinks he's not gonna make a run.
I don't know. We'll see. He's playing with Rhino. I don't know, so we'll see. Yeah. Either 5-3 or 2-3.
We're up there waiting for the bellhop to come with her valet, you know, to get our stuff. And all of a sudden I hear him knocking the door. I open the door and fucking Jacob did knock by as he ran by the...
Oh, wait, because he was down here and he went back down there.
Why they? Never mind.
da, 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 da. Checking this out. I love that we're a lot farther from the speakers because it's not really picking it up.
Yeah, I guess Dusty was saying that the music was really loud.
Yeah. I was worried that we were going to get cut off for the music, but we didn't.
Gerald, Isabel, and Diana.
looks like the game got put onto the wrong court number, so we are not going to have a running scoreboard.
ACL takes care of state championships.
So we're going to try our best to have video on the scoreboard. All right, currently we got the far side. Wang and Darin. No, torn.
Jordan and Steve, Rodney and Vince on board number 5.
Big push.
Carlos and Torn with a 3-0 lead. Looks like we're in round number 2.
I think he's just trying to push him.
It's a King C game. After that game, nothing's going to happen.
At least an hour.
Are they playing?
Rudy and Tom, board number 4, 2 men orange.
5-0 for Torn and Carlos.
Looking like a hot start for them. Plays a nice get around, leaves his blocker.
Still pretty good lane over there on the left. Kind of hard to see from our angle, but
Takes a step out. He's thinking about shooting it here.
I don't know. Telling him to shoot it.
He wants to step out. Yeah, to push. He's shooting it. No, he's not. He's laying up.
Yeah. Interesting choice.
He had goalposts. Wonder what the thought process was. Ends up getting 2 out of it.
Leaves enough traffic. It's going to be 7-0 now for Torn and Carlos. Round number 4 coming up.
No replay.
Darin and Torn are on our left side here, throwing against each other, which means Carlos and Wang over here on the right.
Oh, side rails it. Give me an opportunity for 3 more points or more. Guaranteed 3. And it looks like it's going to be a solid 5 points.
10-5?
10-5. 12-0.
12-0 Torn and Carlos. Torn going to have first back this round. Round number 5, I believe. He's at a little left of where he wanted it.
Follows him with it. Gives him a chance to wash it out here. Stays true to the hole.
Darin leaves that
Opportunity.
again, yeah, way short. Torn able to flip it over, get up into the hole.
See what he wants to do.
Like he didn't really want it to go in, maybe he wanted it to sit.
Oh, tries to get around it, but ends up short.
I think that's what he wanted with his third bag.
Oh, front boards it. It's gonna be a 8-on-5. Another 3. Put him at 15.
15-0, I want to say round 6. No, 6, round even. So round 6. Carlos' first bag, left and past the hole, not collected. Wang puts it a little bit shorter. And with that bump from Carlos, I don't think we're going to get either of those 2 on the left. Wang tries to correct, just overdoes it, ends up right railing.
Big chance. Possibly another 5 or a 3.
And Wang and Darin are in the king seed, so they have a game to give if they need
Guaranteed 3. He's got a. There you go.
Limits it. Stay alive?
Yeah. No, I guess he could have went on and it would have been 5 and put him at 20, but still.
That camera is bouncing. What the hell?
It's the wall that's bouncing at.
It's not touching the wall anymore. I moved it off the wall. That floor must be bouncing.
Probably.
Well, I hope nobody gets seasick. 18-0 lead.
Nice get around. See if he wants to do a push through, sneak around. Ends up.
You can go with it. Maybe take the little gap on the right. Now we're gonna lay behind.
Ends up trying to lay behind. Gives him a lane to get around it. See if he can sneak around it here. Ends up bringing it in a little bit closer, but I don't know if that's
Emmet actually opened door. I think he can bump against it and skip up in, and he does not.
Got an 8 on 6 round, 2 more. Puts him at 20.
20 to
1
0.
1 point away from going to game 2 here. Carlos has been struggling with that first bag on the left side every round. Still ends up finding some way to manufacture some points every round.
Bang in the hole with his first now.
Ends up correcting himself. That bag gonna stay on?
It's moving every time the bag hits the board.
Oh.
I think it's going to depend on how hard Wang hits the board right now. I think if he just goes in.
Gotta be on at least. Oh, that bag's moving. That bag's moving. It's moving. Does that count?
No. He was pulling bags out all.
Oh. It was still moving though, even before.
Alright, well, we're going to have to figure out what the heck is going on with the cameras today. They're on that end. It moved again? Yeah. It said the one up top.
Maybe the bracket's not staying tight enough and it's just loosening.
Yes. From all the bouncing.
That's a nice push. See if you can collect this, possibly win the game.
Yeah, what you see is what we can see on the board as well. There's nothing behind the hole. Each player has one on the side of the hole, one left, one right. Duran has the one in the middle, and Darin's just going to lay up, take a wash.
Might have to just use that one for that for now, yeah. Wonder if he gets aggressive and tries to go after this bag up top. Has a toe in the water in the red zone, but I don't know if he really wants to go for it. You're up 20-0.
Yeah, I don't.
Ends up missing it anyways.
So I don't think there's any reason for him like
pushing it
that
out
to
of
get
the red
crazy.
zone.
If he was hanging more, I think, get a.
Might have a chance to get points on the boards. And ends up missing to the right. It's going to be a wash. Got to get something started here for the sack mob. Stop the bleeding.
At the very least, we talked about it yesterday in one of the championship games. At the very least, you want to get a little momentum heading into the second game. 20 points is nothing to come back from, but you have another game to just reset.
Vincent and Kyle, Keith Cahone, score number 2.
Could this be it? Plays a nice block up front. See what happens here. Oh, gives him goalposts. Pushes it in. This could be it for the game. Wow. He's still got to get that bag in the hand in the hole somehow.
Yeah, we got to see an airmail here.
Might want to shoot it or roll it here. He's rolling it. That's a big short. Going to game 2.
Torn and Carlos take game number 1. All right, so we had a little tablet issue. It's all fixed, but now we should be able to have our scoreboard.
Back just hangs up on the back of the hole. It's a tough break for Carlos here. We had 2-0 start for Saechao.
Scoreboard up. Round number 2, game number 2, championship intermediate final.
It's going to be interesting to see if any of these players decide to change their strategy and try to manufacture some points in a different way. He's loud today.
Hi.
My baby is yelling behind me.
Oh, hits the airmail?
No,
what was that?
It bounced it. I don't know if I. Oh, dang it! I forgot. Man, I don't know if the replay is gonna work. Let's see. All right, 2-2 here, round number 3. Wrong side, that would help. Wang with a little step out. Pretty happy to leave that blocker there. Carlos, though, because I can get around that. That's like 10-10.
Nice back, get around.
Score stays 2-2, round number 4. It's like Shorty and Steve lost their game 21-15, so they're going to be waiting for a while. Got about 5 games before they're going to be up again. Nice cut back there from Darin. Torn, going to go right behind. One more bag left for him. That one does not turn over for Darin this time. He still has one more bag. Torn going up.
Oh,
just off.
hits it long.
5-3 looks like.
Trying to get around it.
Last bag.
Oh, it just hangs in the hole. Tough break.
Still going to be 3 though to make it 5-2. need to. Wade pushes over next to it. Carlos is going to go in for a 10-10 push. Dusty and Chris are doing fine. Chris had a beer, so I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
Oh no, they're out. It's too late to tell.
But if you were asking how are they playing, they're not. They're done.
It's too late. I said play open, but nobody's gonna want to play open.
They did win their first game and they lost the next two. Nice little side by side there. Oh, great push. Left Torn's back sitting right in front. Torn now with an opportunity to clean it up. He's going to go.
Should have went slick side.
Back side, or back block, excuse me.
Lays a nice block.
It's going to force another.
Could possibly go
airmail
short,
attempt.
super short airmail for a rodeo, possibly. Ooh, hits one, stays on. Could be a 10-8.
See that? And we got a hot sauce blocker down there in the front of the board. Unfortunately, Wang can't get over his own bag right now. Carlos has a nice open lane. We call that the hot sauce blocker on our boards back home. The Spencer McKenzie throwdown set, we have bottles of hot sauce right there. So when you get stuck down there in the dead zone, it's like you caught up in the hot sauce. Wang not able to.
Maybe a Big Ten spot.
Regain.
Wow, this game just took a turn.
12-10 there.
Wow.
12-7. Come on. We warm up the seat. Torn able to go in with his first. Darin's first bag over on
Dusty
the right.
and Chris are out. Tobias.
Nice back block there. Darin not really able to collect them on the right. Might be able to use it as a bumper though if he gets aggressive.
Thinking about shooting it. Oh, he's gonna push it. Oh.
That's how I
Not
was
being the-
thinking he
not-
was trying to hit that
yeah.
cut bounce off of it.
Not the worst thing. He can still grab that bag.
Yeah, I mean, with that bag way to the right, you're kind of expecting to concede to. Now
There's still he
I
can
think
still
a
get it.
replacement. If he can leave this
It's
bag
the last
right
last
here.
bag right now.
Right. Oh, never mind. Go through it. I thought I saw Torn with one more bag.
No.
Just a beer.
Just a beer.
16-7. Torn and Carlos trying to complete the double dip. 5 points away from the state championship in intermediate doubles. Round number 9. Game 2.
5 points away from doing it.
Nice level 2, level 3 block. Carlos
Oh,
not
tries
able
to get around it, but ends up going off the back.
Maybe tried to throw a cut or a roll, something like that. Ended up cartwheeling just off the back. And Wang follows. Nice hold control takeover there. See what Wang is able to do. Each player with one bag off the board. Now Wang's got 2. We got 4-1 right now. Wang.
Wouldn't be the worst thing just to shoot it.
Puts it on. Gives up 2 points. 18-7 now. Round number 10 coming up.
See if he can get around it.
He's been able to have that little right to left. Just starts out a little
Ends
too
up going
low.
too much right to the left.
Now he's got to finish the round to try to limit to 2. Maybe put a block down, force Torn to do something. Now Torn's got bumpers. He's going to step out.
Not looking too good. Going fast side. Ends up getting it in.
Now he's got. I was saying he has to collect.
Laying the block. I would just sit.
Yeah, boy.
Settle.
Now Darin's got to.
He's got to collect 2 bags.
No, he doesn't have.
No, he just has to get one. One in. You thinking fast side or probably short airmail? I would think.
I mean, you got to hit the right spot.
Oh my God!
Oh, wow! And that's how this game ends. 21
Ends in a double dip
after 10 rounds. Wow. 10-4. 10-4. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's a win either way. Carlos and Torn, your intermediate doubles state champions for 2025. Wang and Darin, second place. And that's going to do it for intermediate. We're going to bring up some comp doubles games coming here in just a minute. We got Rodney Marquez Jr. and Benny Diaz sitting in the king seat of the comp doubles bracket. 1, 2, 3 games going on currently on the lower side, about to be 2. So it looks like the next game we're going to have up is probably going to be Anthony Jimenez and Angel Morales playing the winner of, that's going to be B-Mags and Guido. Looks like they just scored an 8 to win their game over on court 2. We'll see what Joey's able to pull up for us, but I'm pretty sure that should be the first or the next game. We're going to take a quick commercial break while we get the game loaded up here. See you in a second.